Hey guys, welcome to Vlognukah day 6. So I am currently in my childhood bedroom in my parents' house, and my mum has just informed me that I need to clear out all of the drawers and stuff in this room so it can become a proper guest room. As you can see, my parents currently use it for storage of like suitcases and camping equipment. So that's all there, and it is also used as the clothes drying and ironing room. So as we're in my parents' house, there is loads of stuff here from when I was a kid, and I wanted to show you these big boxes that my parents have kept. There's like Hannah age 0 to 10, and then like age 10 upwards of like all of my things, maybe like school certificates or like photos or whatever. I was going to show you those, but I think that might be a bit boring for you. I might just go through them with my family because that could be entertaining for us. But what we did find is this bowl of letters. And these are letters that I wrote to the Tooth Fairy. Some of them are hilarious. I've not read all of them, but I thought I would like go through all of them now. I'm excited. This is gonna be great. So at the age where your teeth are all falling out, like 6, 7 years old, my friend Maya said that she had written letters to the Tooth Fairy, and she showed me letters that the Tooth Fairy had replied back to her. At the time, I was just like, oh my god, this is solid proof that the Tooth Fairy exists and that magic is real, and so I want in on this, and I'm going to write my own letters to the Tooth Fairy. The first thing is that, I don't know if you can see this, but it says Patria on it. And I think maybe Maya's Tooth Fairy was called Patria, and so I just assumed that it was the same Tooth Fairy because there's like one Tooth Fairy, and so named the Tooth Fairy Patria. Oh, also, this is kind of disgusting, but I don't know if you can see, but in the bottom of this bowl is some tissue and teeth. Gross. Anyway, okay, let's do this. Apparently, I folded up my notes real tight. Okay, let's go. Dear Tooth Fairy, my sister is a big pain, spelled P-A-N-E. Please, I want her to not be a big pain, but don't put a spell on her. Anyway, my name is Hannah Witton, Maya's friend. As if like the Tooth Fairy knows Maya. It's like, I'm Maya's friend. Hi. I'm 7 years old. I would have one older brother, Stephen. And I love Elliot in Miss Khan's class. What's your name? Love, Hannah Witton. I do have this vague memory of really wanting an older brother, and I had a friend in school who was called Stephen. I always wanted him and our other friend Louis, and I wanted Stephen and Louis to be like my older brothers. I don't know, even though they were my age. And Elliot, I've spelt E-L-E-O-T. I remember this crush. I feel like most of my letters to the Tooth Fairy came around this time, and they're all about Elliot and being like, please can you make him love me? So, you know, nothing's changed in Hannah's world. Okay, so on the front of this letter it says, I know a Tooth Fairy called Patria, is that right? Please give me a letter back. I feel like this one is letter number 1. This one seems like the first letter I sent. Dear Tooth Fairy, what do you want teeth for? Good question, Hannah. Good question. Always being curious and inquisitive and investigative. Anyway, my name is Hannah. My friend is Maya. We've established this. This is a letter for you. What is your name? Love, Hannah. Good. Good start. Oh god, I don't know if I can like fold these as well as 7-year-old Hannah folded these. Just follow the creases. Oh my god. Okay, I give up. Oh my god. This one is from my sister. This one is Leah's letter that just says, please Tooth Fairy, please may I have my tooth back. From Leah. That might be my favourite. My sister's always been a bit less believey in magic than me. She's younger than me, but I'm pretty sure like we figured out that Santa and the Tooth Fairy weren't real around the same time. I've just been a lot more naive and innocent than my sister has. That's brilliant. Please can I have my tooth back? Well, actually you can, because I have them right here. Again, I know a Tooth Fairy called Patria. Is that right? Here we go, next letter. I wonder if Elliot will make an appearance again. Wait. Is this from Maya? Oh my god. No. Wait a second. I think I'm trying to trick the Tooth Fairy. Okay, I have no idea what this means. What? Okay, so this letter, it says it's from Maya. And it's all like different handwriting and spelt weird, but it's obviously my pen and my paper, and the handwriting on the front is the same. So I think maybe the Tooth Fairy wasn't replying to me, and so I thought if the Tooth Fairy thinks I'm Maya, then the Tooth Fairy will reply. Oh my god. And I've like spelt everything wrong. Like maybe on purpose? I'm gonna have to ask Maya if this was her or if this was me. Anyway, it says, to Patria, please can you tell me a story and some more glitter. Hannah Witton is my friend. We did shabba. Oh. Maybe this is Maya. To Patria, please can you tell me a story and some more glitter. Hannah Witton is my friend. We did Shabbat. This means Shabbos, the Friday night Jewish thing. It is a Jewish thing. Thanks, Maya. Hannah will tell you. Say what is Shabbat, Hannah. Lots of love, Maya. Kisses, hugs. Either Maya telling the Tooth Fairy about doing Shabbos at my house, or me pretending to be Maya to get a reply out of the Tooth Fairy and also sharing with her my Jewish tradition. This is fascinating. The plot thickens, guys. The plot thickens. This is exciting. Oh my god. Why is tiny Hannah like so good at folding? The rest of the letters all come like this. So, oh my god, did I get older? Dear Florence. The Tooth Fairy has another name. Dear Florence, please try not to be late. Okay, here we go. Dear Florence, please try not to be late. I really wish S Club 7 can come to my house on Tuesday. And then I say, on Tuesday, on first play at my school, blah, 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 primary school name. Tell all the fairies' names, please. Tell me if they are a boy or a girl. Love, Hannah. Oh, turn paper. Angelica said a friend of hers will do something about Elliot. I spelled Elliot right this time. But one, can't remember who Angelica is. And do something about Elliot? What does this mean? What does this mean? What is happening? Oh my god, wait, Florence, we've had Patria, Florence, and now we've got to Arabella. These are the most disgusting pieces of paper I've ever seen. Ugh. Okay, to Arabella. In S Club 7, there are 3 boys. John, Bradley, Paul. There are 4 girls. Hannah, Jo, Tina, and Rachel. 24-year-old Hannah could have told you that too. This is a magazine with them in it. Please make Elliot say he loves me to me. Don't take the magazine. Keep it here. Hannah. That is brilliant. I'm like, no, but the magazine is mine. I'm just showing you who S Club 7 are, but the magazine is mine. Wonder if Elliot said he loved me to me. Spoiler alert, he didn't. And I never actually spoke to him. So, you know. Oh, that's my mum's handwriting. And it says Leah, June 2001. So is this a letter from Leah to the... Oh, it's a tooth. Final letter. This one is to Arabella. Dear Arabella, I wish I could meet S Club 7, and I wish I could fly. That would be hard. When will S Club 7 email me back or send a letter? I hope you will wish me a very happy birthday on 19th of February. Guys, yeah, 19th of February. From Hannah. P.S. Their names in S Club 7 are Hannah, Jo, Tina, Rachel, Paul, Bradley, and John. They are their name. Can I meet S Club 7 now? I'm like, look, I know their names. Obviously, I'm worthy of meeting S Club 7. I was, like, a very entitled child. I think I'm still quite an entitled adult. I'm like, I deserve all of these good things, like meeting S Club 7. I actually have a video from a couple years ago where I read a letter that I wrote to the Tooth Fairy that my parents wrapped up in a box for me with my tooth for my 18th birthday. So there is one more letter that goes with this, but that is in London, but I do have a video of me reading that out already. So if you're curious about the whole Elliot saga, you know, that was fun. Did you guys enjoy that as much as me? Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments if you believed in the Tooth Fairy, if you wrote letters to the Tooth Fairy, if the Tooth Fairy ever wrote letters back to you. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlognukah Day 7. Bye!